What's going on, guys? It's me, your new pal McFlurry Nuggets here, and today we are bringing you the E3 Xbox recap press conference. Basically, the recap of the Xbox's press conference, Xbox, Microsoft, whatever you want to call it. And it was honestly amazing. They blew it out of the fucking park this year. Real quick, comment down below if you like this type of video better, where I do the audio over a picture type thing, or if you like it where I'm standing there just talking, like I did with the EA press conference recap video. But honestly, this year I do think that Sony can't really compete. The only competitors Microsoft might have is Nintendo because of the new Smash Bros. Game. There's rumors of a new Legend of Zelda. There's also rumors of a new Mario. I wouldn't mind seeing a new Legend of Zelda over a new Mario game. Then there's a few other Nintendo games that will be coming out, but I obviously don't know what those are. Anyways, starting off with Xbox, they started off by showing a little trailer, a little first look thing. Excuse me. A little first look at Halo Infinite, a new Halo game. They had the same music that they had used for Halo 3's first look back in 2006 for E3 2006, and I thought that was amazing. Same suit or armor that Chief has for Halo Infinite that he did in Halo 3. There's speculations that this might be a Halo 3 remaster, just renamed, or just some Halo 3 type of reboot thing. I don't know. But I think it will be great. There's no release date. They're doing something like what they did with Halo 5 Guardians. Halo 5 Guardians was a little bit different. They just showed like a picture of Locke on top, and then like Chief and like on the bottom as a reflection in the water or something. And they didn't give really any more information, and that's the only time they talked about it was at the beginning. They wanted to start it off with a bang, and they ended it with a bang as well. I wrote down the main title of games that they talked about in here and some other important shit. And then I talked about one thing that they were missing from this press conference that I hope is talked about in Sony's press conference, and if not, I'm actually going to be deeply saddened by. So, you already got one game, Halo Infinite, that was talked about. Another one was Forza Horizon 4. Then another game, which everybody was surprised about, it's been 10 years since the last one, and that is Devil May Cry 5. Dante appeared at the end with black hair on his motorcycle, and then there was like throughout the entire trailer there was somebody with white hair and a buzz cut and a red jacket. We think it's Nero. It might be Virgil, but I'm doubting Virgil. A lot of people are. It might be Nero. Then Just Cause 4 was announced. The Division 2, which is basically the first Division. It was a copy and paste, it looked like. Kingdom Hearts 3, Crackdown 3, Jump Force, which Jump Force is a 3D fighting game. It wasn't talked about, we just saw a trailer, but from what we saw on Twitter and stuff, it's a 3D fighting game, and it has the anime characters as in Goku, Naruto, Death Note, Luffy, or whatever his name is, I can't remember, from One Piece, Frieza. It's like a Tekken fighting game, that type of 3D fighting game. So that's going to be interesting. Dying Light 2. And then we all thought Skate 4 was happening, but they clickbaited us. It was actually a game called Session. It's basically a skate game. I was so hyped. I was like, Skate 4. Everybody's freaking out in the Discord. It was just Session. Everybody was like, what the I thought it was funny. They showed a little trailer for Battlefield 5. Honestly, it makes me think that DICE and Frostbite don't really know what trailers are these days. A new Battletoads. And then Gears of War came out. And they basically stated how they're teaming up with Funko Pops to have pops of the Gears of War characters come. And then they said how Gears of War is coming to PC. Everybody started freaking out like, oh my god, Gears of War is coming to PC. Well, it's a real-time strategy game, an RTS type game. Kind of like what Halo Wars was. Actually, it's exactly what Halo Wars was, but for PC. And then they also announced Gears of War 5. Coming out in 2019, I believe it was. So that's interesting. We get another Gears of War, and then we also get a real-time strategy Gears of War. They showed a new Fallout 76 trailer, which I'm assuming we'll see again at Bethesda's stream, where we'll see some more talks and maybe a little bit gameplay of 76. Rumors have it that's going to come out this year in August. Rumors also have it that it will come out next year in August. So hopefully we get a release date at Bethesda's conference tonight. Fallout 76 is apparently 4 times the size of Fallout 4, the map is at least, and that was a big surprise and amazement. Not only that, but it has been confirmed that it is nothing like Rust or Ark Survival. It is like a standard Fallout game. If I didn't mention it already, Dying Light 2 Cyberpunk 2077 made an appearance at the end. New Battletoads, if I didn't mention that. That was essentially it. There was some other stuff talked about, like PUBG getting like this thing where like you can maps will come out. Like there's a winter map coming. There's a jungle map. And then of course Microsoft came out and Phil Spencer did, and he said how Microsoft's working on like this AI called Microsoft AI. They added 5 creative studios. So essentially, for example, a creative studio that they did have, so what they used to have was Bungie. Now they have 343 as a creative studio for the Halo series. But they added 5 new ones. I know like one's called Playground, the other one's called Undead Labs, I believe. That's 2 of the 3 that I was able to get the name of. And then they basically confirmed how they're already working on a new Xbox and how they're working on new consoles. So they're basically confirming that they are working on new Xboxes. Because some of the games did say console release launch or whatever, or console launch exclusive. So I thought that was a little bit interesting. And then one thing that I was surprised they didn't talk about, and that was Mortal Kombat. They did not talk about any Mortal Kombat, so I hope they talk about it in Sony's press conference. So yeah, guys. Of course, you'll get Sony's press conference recap tomorrow. Possibly Bethesda's later tonight or tomorrow, something like that. But yeah, guys, until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and don't forget to keep it ratchet. And I just want to say, hopefully I'm able to watch the Bethesda one. If not, I'll go over and watch it again, like a recorded version of it. But I won't be watching it live. I'll probably miss some of it. Who knows? Hopefully not all of it. I'll try to watch it in the car or something. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I recommend you watch it on Twitch if you watch any of these press conferences, because that's real time right there. Like, you're ahead of the people on YouTube. Yeah, guys, it was just amazing to see all this. Xbox hit it out of the park. It was a lot better than last year. So yeah, guys, these are how the recap videos are probably going to be, unless you guys want to go back to where it was me standing in front of the camera. But yeah. That's about it. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to keep it ratchet. I'll probably have a live stream tomorrow. I'm not going to have another one tonight. But yeah, guys, I'm just still so hyped, honestly. I'm still hyped as hell. Yeah. Talk to you guys later.